In brief, we said we have 4 types of fasting. The compulsory fasting, like fasting the whole month of Ramadan, qada, compensating for your missed days in Ramadan, kafara, the fasting in order to compensate for the fasting of your deceased parents. We also said under compulsory fasting, we have the nadhil, you understand, promising your fasting in order to fulfill your vow, as it was done by Amir al-Mu'minin Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salatu wasalam and Fatima Zahra in Surah Al-Insan, verse number 7 and 8. Then we also said we have the mustahab fasting, the optional or recommended fasting. For instance, fasting during Rajab, Shaban, fasting on Monday and Thursday. There are a lot of rewards. We said we have also some haram fasting. For instance, fasting on the 2 Eids, Eid Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Finally, we said we have what we call detestable fasting, makruh, that in case you overdo so, it becomes haram. For instance, fasting during the day of Ashurah, the 10th of Muharram. We said that hadith, that when Prophet migrated from Mecca to Medina, he found the Jews fasting and he had to imitate them. We said that's totally a fabricated tradition. Why? Because in a book called Al-Sirat, volume 6, narration 3 and 4, the day when the Jews were fasting, whom Prophet found in Medina, we are not fasting on the 10th of Muharram, but we are fasting during their fast month in their Jewish calendar, and it never fell in Muharram, but it always reached in Jewish months called Abib, which always corresponded to Rajab. I also found it in Bible, Deuteronomy chapter 16, verse 1. The month Allah saved the Bani Israel wasn't Muharram, but it was in Abib, which always corresponded to Rajab. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to increase our knowledge, to forgive all our deceased relatives and friends with the intercession of Ahl Bayt. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.